serve in humility, and then Aja 3 times, okay? So everybody, are you ready?
Yes.
Set, go!
Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Aja, aja, aja.
Thank you, everyone. We welcome all of you to our center, to Toronto Global Center, and we are so blessed to have Star Master with us today to share, to give us a special lecture about his journey on, how to be successful in our Atomy business. He is the first, I'm so proud to introduce him, first Leaders Club member, Filipino Leaders Club member in Atomy. Actually, not just Atomy Canada, all Atomy in the world. So he is the first. I would also, before I introduce our speaker, I would like to recognize the presence of our Royal Master, Chief of Thank you so much for joining us. Without further ado, I'm going to introduce our, of course, Star Master Hisinko and all the leaders who's here today. Without further ado, I want to introduce our speaker for today, Star Master Ruben Fernando.
So excited to be here. Actually, I'm so excited, going all over the places when they ask me, but here, I'm very excited, especially when Agnes invited me. Thank you so much for inviting me, Royal Master Agnes. And when she say at the time, talk to my sponsor, Star Master Helen, and then come over and then visit your education center. I said, ooh, yes, there you go. I'm gonna meet and everyone there. And of course, when she told me, no offense, she said, there's a lot of Filipinos there. So, magandang umaga.
Magandang umaga.
There you go. So, anyway, so, this one better. Yeah, so it's red, right? Okay, good. Okay, so today I specifically topic this for us, and I really want each one of us to understand what does it mean. Why, Ruben, you said the power of network marketing system? Because of the bad reputation out there. We know that. Every one of us knew that. It doesn't matter you have background or you don't have background in that multi-level marketing business, you heard it. Oh, when you hear something, MLM, right away, scam, fraud, that, and so on and so forth. So today, I'm here. I want to clear that up in our brain, in our mind, and change that mindset, because literally, it does work. But before I continue and proceed and explaining to you why the power of network marketing system does work, let me introduce, I believe, new faces here, maybe not detailed or information about myself before. Okay, I just use this. Okay, okay, there you go. I guess they're not cooperating with me right now. But anyways, so a little bit background of myself. Is it clear or blurry?
Yeah, it's clear.
Oh, it's good, right? Oh, maybe it's here because I'm close to here. So these were my background here in Canada. I've been engaged with a lot of different jobs, careers in the past. As most of us here, I believe, maybe 100% here today, they're all migrants or immigrants to Canada. And one thing we want, maybe dreams, one day we said we can find or land something amazing for us. We always said it, the land of opportunity, the land of milk and honey, or whatever you want to call it, right? I was once like that too. So 30 plus years ago, I landed with all this variety or different field in job in the banking industry, accounting, and then I went back to school here in Canada and starting my nursing career. But I came here as an accountant way back many years ago. That was easy for me to come in. And then the following day, I started my career in the field of finance and banking. And then I went back to school, but all those time, I start my license as well as underwriter, insurance, so name it. Those typical immigrants will grab anything that they can see an opportunity out there. Okay? But there's one thing here that, oh, but the picture wasn't here. Why Ruben has experience in the past traditional multi-level marketing, why I called it when people hear MLM, oh, fraud, oh, scam, oh yeah, he want to scam me again, right? I have background in traditional multi-level marketing for many, many years, 20 plus years. But I will tell you, I don't want to say bad things or reputation about traditional multi-level marketing because it didn't work for me. It did work in the sense if you are the first one who get involved or engaged in a traditional multi-level marketing. Anybody who have experience here in the past? Multi-level marketing experience. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you are those few who can correlate or respond and communicate with me today. Okay? So, and those of you know background, thank God you don't have nothing for you to do comparison. Okay? So those were the time like when you join into that firm, the only person or the few people will succeed, those who started first. And you know that. So what my strategy in the past, because I learned how the traditional multi-level marketing does work. So whenever there's company will come to Canada and introduce me, first I'll check right away. Is that the first one we're gonna be opening here? Da, 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 da. And then if I knew it, the first one, I right away say, boom, jump in. So I did few, and 3 of them I really succeeded in. And when I say succeeded, it means to say I reached the top compensation plan of the company. But unfortunately, after 9 years, 10 years, the company disappeared. The company closed. And it's been going on through like that a lot, especially when you get engaged with a new company. Okay? So since then, this is what I said to myself. I promised to Ruben, every time I go to the mirror and I said to myself, no more multi-level marketing for you, Ruben. No more multi-level marketing for you, Ruben. And I literally did it. I said, no more. But 2018, I met Atomy. By surprise, a common friend introduced me to Atomy. And here comes my 3 lovely sponsors. They came to my pad late at night because I was on duty at the time. So after my shift, so working as a nurse, and then you know how we work, any nurses here inside the room, you know, we work like 12 hours, 14 hours sometimes if you want to catch others' shift. So they came to my pod like almost around 12 at night, 11 at night, and then they told me, we are here to share you something because of a common friend shared to us and come over. So to make it short, they came to me and shared the opportunity of Atomy. First, they shared to me all the links after links, information after information. Nothing really so special to discuss about the compensation plan. I asked how the compensation plan works, but at the time, they were not ready to share and show it to me. But you know what? I did my diligent enough because they sent me links after links after link. Just the moment they step out of my building, they start sending me links and links and links. And I've been watching it. I said, oh, about the CEO, I was checking it. Oh, and I said to myself, you know what? Let me check. Maybe there's one thing here I can find about bad reviews about this company, which is as many out there. Trying to search and so forth and so on, I found nothing. I said, you know what? I guess I get curious. So I said, if this product is amazing, why not for me to consider it, right? So today, I would like to tell you that was the turnaround and the turning point of my career. Why multi-level marketing does work? It depends on what company you're going to engage, and then that company, you know definitely 100% that it will last. You have to understand that you are an ownership of your own platform. The day you registered, you got to believe and understand you own that platform. It's not because you registered and all of a sudden you said, okay, forget it. I registered, that's it, done deal, I'm done. Do you remember that guy? Anybody knows this gentleman?
Jeff Bezos.
Good. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is the owner and the CEO of that company. And do you know that guy as well? Yeah. He is the CEO and owner of his own platform. That's what I'm trying to say. When you register, you got to know what your value and what's your ownership. I am the owner of my own platform. You are the owner of your own platform. What's the difference between me and him? He is still bald and I'm not. I'm much more handsome than him now. Okay? But the amazing part, age-wise, we're just almost the same. But he just started way, many years before me.
Yes.
But one day, pretty soon enough, I'm going to catch him.
Yes.
That's it. But at the end of the day, how much you value it. Because that's so important. A lot of people, they value it because they value something where they put a lot of dollars. You know that? If you franchise on one thing that you put out like $25 million, $10 million, $15 million, you're gonna value it even though you don't want to sleep the rest of the entire 30 days. But because Atomy is free, nobody really treasure their ownership, their business. These are all the same. We are both executive. The only difference between me and him, he started many years ahead and still bald up to this moment. And myself, I really literally take care that my product in that platform does work. And then that's what I'm just trying to tell. He is the CEO and I'm the CEO. And you all the same category. So today, that's what I want to you and me to value it. Why multi-level marketing does work? You know one thing about the MLM? MLM gives you the opportunity to deal with it, overcome it, and see the beautiful winner in each one's hearts today. That's what multi-level marketing is all about. When you see the winner inside you, that can unveil who you are, and that's how we succeed in Atomy. That's multi-level marketing. When they hear the word, oh, multi-level marketing is scam, multi-level marketing doesn't work. No, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Because multi-level marketing gives you the freedom, gives you the opportunity, gives you the opportunity how to deal with human being, gives you the opportunity how to unveil that certain things, the winner inside each one of us. You have a winner inside of you. You have a winner inside of you. You have a winner inside of you. Each one of us have the winner inside of us. We got to discover it. And I'm telling you, when you discover it, you are a champ. We are a champ. Because that's what this system all about. What are the three main objectives why everyone succeeded in Atomy? Because this is the important thing. Especially if you are new one in the company, you got to understand why you are here today. You are here today because you want success. So these are the following criteria that I want you to know that this is the main objective that we all succeed in Atomy. Product. Top of the line quality product. You can never go wrong with our product. Absolute quality, absolute price. Next one. Marketing plan. The most righteous marketing plan in the planet. I've never seen much more better than our marketing plan. Why? The cap ceiling. Everyone makes $1,500 a day. In my previous traditional multi-level marketing, only Ruben collecting all the dollars in his pocket. But those few who are like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years below me can never, ever in their entire wildest dream to catch my income. But Atomy, righteous comp plan. Cap ceiling, amazing. Lastly, system. Where are you gonna get a free system? Look at this. Meeting every Saturday. 1 day seminar. Success Academy. Free. And we are all succeeding in this company. Can you imagine how amazing Chairman Uncle Barb? Every time I watch even his year-to-year company slogan, whatever he's giving to us, he said, okay, 90%, I did it already for you guys. What you're gonna do with the remaining 10%? It's up to you, it's up to us. When I share, it's up to you, therefore I am included. It's up to us. What are we gonna do? When he said, move the 10%. So be here. Every time I said even to my team, come on guys, we demonstrate and give you everything 90%. Come to the center. That remaining 10%. Plug in on the system. Bring your team here. Because if you won't bring your team here, how would they understand the platform? And that's the reason why a lot of people fail in the multi-level marketing because they don't understand. Don't blame them. They don't understand. Whose fault is that? Yours and mine. Your responsibility and my responsibility never stop to invite them to come here. You know, I want to share to all of you. When my sponsor, at the time, I don't know what the system all about, to plug in the system, my sponsor, Star Master Helen, she will message me over and over and over and over to invite me to come to the center. Invite me over and over and over to attend Success Academy. I said, this lady doesn't even get tired. She invited me already 3 times within the day. And then, I guess the Success, a one-day seminar, is start at 6 o'clock at the time. It's still 5:30, where are you? I said, oh my God. And because of that, I showed up. I feel bad to myself that they are persistently pushing me to come to the system. And I said to myself, why they are pushing me to come to the system? Maybe there's something I need to discover. And that's why I'm standing in front of you. Because I discovered it during the system. Did I pay? No. It was free. So what I'm just trying to tell all of you, if in case they say no to you, send again. No again, send again. Oh no again, send again. Invite. They will get tired of you and they will show up. So that's what I'm trying to say. Why the product works. Why the product works. I want you to know the 3 main products. Wherever I go, as long I still have, I can still breathe and I can still walk and I can still talk, I will not stop talking about these 3 products. These are the 3 core products turns around myself and I look what I am today. Because of these 3 products. Okay? Hair care system, I've been using it. If I for sure I've been talking to you over and over and over about my hair care system. A while ago the gentleman asked me again over and over. Do you think I get tired? No. Because they are the reason why I'm here in standing in front of you. And then the hemohim. Can you imagine working like 12 hours, 14 hours in the hospital and have all the energy? And those nurses, co-nurses working with me, they are like half of my age, younger, and I'm much more stronger than them. Honestly, there were times I was attending one-day seminar. All of a sudden, one of the DO in the hospital, Ruben, you need to come back. Ruben, you need to come back. I left my partner at the one-day seminar. I run again to the hospital, and they were shocked. How come I have lots of energy? Because of this hemohim. Another one, skincare line. Why I have this skin?
Yeah, handsome.
Yeah.
Everything I use turns around to become the turning point of my success. But you got to have your own story. You cannot use my Ruben story forever and ever. Maybe one point you can use Ruben's story. Second point around you can use Ruben's story. But people will get tired because it was a borrowed story.
Yeah.
But if it's your own story, trust me, people will love to listen over and over and over and over. And because of this, that's the reason why. Even my children, when they look at me, now they are being treated already. They said, oh my God, I'm a threat already to them. Because I start getting looking younger and younger and younger. Maybe eventually, my oldest son looks older than me. Right? Because my oldest is already 39 years old. Can you imagine our looks? So that will be turning point that it will going to be a threat. You know? So, why? Because this. Now the question is, how much, Ruben, you invested it towards yourself? We can't be stingy to ourselves.
Yeah.
Hemohim, I finished 6 sachet a day. Ruben, up to this moment, yes. My absolute skincare set, you know, this toner, this time I pump up to 11, not only 9, 11. I want to enjoy and absorb everything and feel it. My hair toning,
Yeah.
it says twice a day, pump 2 to 3. No, maybe 10, 15, then wet soak, then massage and enjoy it. Even though up to this moment, as my sponsor Ellen, wherever I go, my peel off mask there twice a day, wherever I go, and I massage my hair and everything. And they ask me, Ruben, how come you have so much hair already and still you using it your hair toning? I say the same thing. Will you stop eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner? No. You gotta eat breakfast and eat lunch and dinner. The same thing. The younger I'll be, the thicker my hair will gonna be, I'll double the portion. Because it's my business.
Yes.
People has to see you. People has to see you.
Yeah.
Why not show to the world that our product does work and product speaks for it. That's what amazing. Look at the process. Why I love so much. That was me. Never stop sharing this. That was me. Never stop sharing this. That was me. You know one thing I love here, between 2018 to 2019, 1 year, the tone of my skin, because I shower it.
Absolutely.
Yes, and then, well, that's not real. It's just the system, right? That system. But 2021, that's the real one. Okay, that's the real one. That's why I said it wasn't magic. It wasn't a magic like boodle, 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 do. All the hair comes back. Oh no! 18, 19, 20, 21. I worked so hard in it, day and night. I was running around in the hospital, and then you know nurses, we have all those crap. I put my hair tonic here, and then another with my brush, and then wherever. Okay, after dealing with my patient, okay, you're done here. Okay.
It works.
Diligently. And that's what happened.
You're watering.
The same thing. Exactly. That's what I want to say to every one of us. So now, at the end of the day, I want us to see what kind of company is Atomy. Why I need to value it. Why we all need to value Atomy. What is Atomy all about? This is what makes me embracing the system of Atomy. If not because of the vision, the structure, and the culture of the company, I don't think so. I'm one here today. Because of this vision of the company, already knows and sees even 100 years up to this moment. Imagine, you know, one of our, I believe most of you center managers were there during the meeting of Q&A portion of Chairman Hangil Park. One lady asked this question, what happened with Atomy when one day you pass away? Were you there? And then he said, Atomy already envisioned after years, and the chairman of the board, everyone knows already what will happen the day that he's gonna be gone. And then after that, he even mentioned there, right? What happened if you're gonna die first before me? And you are concerned and worried what will happen when I pass away. Chairman Hangil Park already prepared the way for all of us. And we don't need to worry. And this is also what I'm just trying to tell to a lot of people. Women, what happened if the company will close? When? I said, it's already 15 years old. I said, and you know it's $1 billion company. And I said, how in the world you're gonna see it? And then I told him, okay, the two major backbone, this is what something information is knowledge. I want all of you to know. The backbone of Atomy is the two giant company. The Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute, the government of South Korea, and Colmar, a 100-year-old company. I said, if you want Atomy completely shut down, I want you to destroy Colmar, 100-plus-year-old company, and send a huge missile to South Korea and destroy Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute. If you can destroy this both, therefore, you can shut down Atomy. And they shut up their mouth because that's the one we should know. Who is behind our company? Who is behind you? And that's the beauty. You own a company, but behind you, the partner is those two giant companies. Who is the backbone of your ownership platform online business? And that's so important to educate ourselves. Because if you come to me, and Ruben right now making $10,000 to $20,000 a month. And here comes, you are a company from Germany, and you offer me $30,000 a month. And right away, you sign this contract, Ruben. I'll offer you a car as well as free housing. Will you gonna take my offer for $30,000? Where in fact Ruben is only making 10, and you come to me from Germany, offer $30,000 a month. If you don't know your company, ladies and gentlemen, you will take it. 7 months ago, a German company came to my office and offered me that. I rejected it because one of the owner there was formerly the owner of Pro Travel Global, which is, that's where my company before. She came and offered to me in the office. I rejected it. Why? Because I know my company.
More.
But if you don't know your company, right away you're gonna say 30,000. You don't have my car and house, give it to me. And reject and forget Adam. What happened 7 months after, 8 months after? That company disappeared. Yeah, now they're gone.
Yeah.
Okay? Just for the record, what is it? PM International. Okay, so now, why I'm just trying to tell you this? Because education is power. You've got to understand what you have. Okay, I want you to know that. No one can take you away from Atomy. If you know who is behind your company, nobody can take you away from Atomy. So now, how does it work? There's two types that we make money. Commission and mastership. General commission, you can make general commission if you have consumers. And the products work by sharing. That's how we make general commission, isn't it? If you want to make general commission, all you have to do is just share our amazing absolute quality product, absolute price. Ruben, do I need partner to create my general commission? If you are good in sharing yourself and people love the product, you have tons of consumers, you can make a lot of commission, general commission, from more or less $70 to $1,500 a day. But in general commission, if you are literally doing the business, I want you to check every single day. We have a back office. Our back office is a component for you and me to check our general commission every single day. Every single day. Your responsibility and my responsibility is to check our back office every single day. What's your matching category? If you want to make only more or less $70, it should be 300. What about if your left is 900 and your right side is 579 or 600? Call. Phone call. Open your call. Look for this. That consumers can help you maximize your general commission, $140. So Ruben, I have 900 on my left. My right side was only 500,000 points. 900,000 points on my right, left side 500,000 points. What you gonna do? You wanna match it for $70? Maybe it's your turn now to call your consumers. Phone call away. Two person will buy 200,000. Right away, you are at $140. So that's general commission. That's money works. General commission is our paycheck. You work, everybody works. Every time you work, you receive paycheck. No work, no pay. That's general commission. So now if you want $140, work. Call. Everywhere. I'm a Star Master. Every time I check, I call. Why am I gonna waste? That's money. But you have to understand, your traditional job, before you get the paycheck, you got to work. That's general commission. Mastership bonus is different. Completely different. Nothing to do with this. Here, you got to consider matching every single day. Take a look. And if it's missing, call your consumers. Because this part, given. Everybody loves this. But this one is a phone call. Phone call. Consumers to match. But mastership, completely different. You want bonus? Anybody receive bonuses here? You got to understand. Bonuses, right? We got bonuses only in Atomy. But before Atomy, here in Canada, I never had any bonuses. Never. Oh, I remember one. Sorry. My first bonus before, when I was still working at Canada Trust, I received a movie ticket, popcorn, and a pen. That was my bonus before. But when I was in the Philippines, we have 13-month bonus and 14-month bonus. Do you remember that? Anybody works in the Philippines? We have 13 months bonus and 14-month bonus. But in Canada, no. But in Atomy, we got twice a month bonus. But what you need in Atomy to finally avail and get a bonus, you need to find someone like you. You need to find someone who wants to do the business. So Ruben, I find one on the left, one on the right. Is that enough? Start with that. As long they are consuming the product, for sure, possibility they can be your partner. What you need, someone who's using the product and can convert into your partners. And what you're gonna do with the partners? It's the same thing. Bring them here. Bring them here. What they gonna pay? Nothing. Invite them to the seminars. On June 4th, Julian Park will be here. I'm telling you, you've got to invite. If you want, you just ignore your business. It's an opportunity to invite. Why? He is the man that can turn around your partners 360 degrees.
Yes.
Why? Because he did to me.
Yes.
I attended his first one-day seminar here. And the very first time he said, in Atomy, there's piggy. And I asked right away, Helen, what is piggy? Why he's talking about piggy? Oh, we have to buy literally a piggy, like pig, right? Because piggy, that was I learned right away from him during the first time. So that's how I understand, right? So you got to bring all your partners on Tuesday. A lot of information that we can learn from him. So if you want to have mastership bonus, more or less, $500 all the way to $50,000. I want you to find your partners based on your consumers. And that's how. Plus, we start inviting them to the seminar. So that's the reason why on June 4th, Tuesday, I want to see every one of us there with our partners.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
We have to invite everyone with our partners. Who succeed in Atomy? Who literally succeed in Atomy? In Atomy business, anyone who value. If you know how to value pensionable income, you're going to succeed because you understand. If you don't understand, we will never succeed. So that's the reason why it's so important to understand the definition of pensionable income. Pensionable income versus active income. Whatever your job, that's your active income. If you don't have job for the day, no income. But pensionable income, it will keep coming over and over and over and over again as long you stay on the system. As long you keep on plugging in the system, that's pensionable income. That's residual income. But active income is limited. That's why, like when I quitted my job 5 years ago, 4 years ago, the HR department told me, "Are you stupid?" They use that word to me. "Are you stupid for quitting your job? You know that you maximize already your income." I said, "Yes." And then I said, "Because I found a business that I will going to engage the rest of my life." So completely I quitted my job. So that was the income that represent completely till my retirement. Ask me how much I got when I quit my job. I quitted my job. Nothing. I wish they're gonna give me a nice bed from the hospital and have the cross. And I said, "Oh, cute, I worked for you for 25 years. Nothing. They said, "Goodbye, sign this paper. Adios, Patria Dorada." Right? But in Atomy, if I'm gonna go to the Philippines and rest for another 1 year and stay there because I have nothing to do anymore, I'll have continuously my income unstoppable. And that's the reason why I want you today to understand the difference between pensionable income and active income. It might be only $70 to start with, but I promise you, the value of that $70 is like $70,000 a month if you know how to understand. We've got to understand. If you don't understand, it's impossible to get there. And that's the reason why we try to educate everyone to understand. A person that firmly believes that the business work, it will materialize. You got to be a believer. I will ask you again today. Good, we don't have bald in this room. If you are a bald here in this room today, and you're gonna tell me, "Oh, I don't think so, it works," for sure it will never work on you. Why? Number one, you will never apply it. Because you already said it will never work. Two, you will never take the hemo him. Because you already say, no, it won't work with me. But if you're gonna tell me, yes, Ruben, I believe in you. I believe you in what work. When you get home, oh, right away, ooh, la la la, la la la, massaging everything, watching the TV, oh, la la la. Everything you do because you are a firm believer. But if you don't believe, trust me, it will not work. Now, if you don't believe in $50,000 a month, sweetheart, I'm sorry, it will not happen to you. What was the company slogan 2024? Either you have to be excellent or extreme. I want to become an extremist. I want to believe that I'm making $50,000 a month, 50,000, and your mom, your children will say, you are crazy, you're crazy, you're crazy. It's okay. Because when you are extremist and you believe, trust me, it will going to happen. That's what this all about. You got to believe. Because if I don't believe, do you think I'm here? No. I won't be here. I rather want to retire as a nurse. Anyway, I'm by myself. Children are all independent. They have their own family. They have their own place. They have their own roof. Grandchildren are all fine. Why do I have to be crazy here and talk and talk and talk and talk? Because I'm a believer. And I want you to be a believer. And that's the only way it works. And next, you got to write it down. Your goal is really need to write it down. Whatever it is, you need to write it down. Short game plan, long game plan, you got to write it down. Sometimes we don't want to do that because, oh, I'm not comfortable, I'm not ready. No, you got to write it down. No goals, no direction. We know that. If you set a goal, it will go not only benefit yourself, but to those, everyone around you. But we got to write it down. It's so important. I keep telling this over and over and over and over because anything you write down, I promise you, it will go to become a yes. It will go to become a yes. Few times, I almost say to myself, I'm done. I almost said, even when I was already in my Sharon Rose Master, I said again over to myself, you know what? I guess I need to go back. I said, I reached that point. It's normal to have valleys and hills. Success is not easy. Do you think 50,000 is easy? You know I worked for 27 years and I make only $78,000 a year. For 27 years, I make only $78,000 a year, my maximum income as a nurse here in Canada. But in Atomy, $50,000 a month. Sweetheart, it won't be easy, yes. That's the reason why I'm telling you, you got to put it here. You got to write it down. But this is the beauty, okay? Anything that you write it down, put it there, write it down every time when you get up in the morning. Oh yes, I'm gonna make my 3,000 now. Oh yes, I'm gonna make 5,000 this month. Oh yes, I'm gonna make 10,000. Promise you, it will going to happen. And that's what I started. When I reached that point of valleys and hills, Ruben went to the mirror and I said to myself, you start making like $5,000 a month. Then when I get to that 5,000, you can start making $7,000 a month. And do you think it was magic? No. I need to go for my challenge every single month. Challenge and challenge and challenge and challenge. I fail. Challenge. I fail. Challenge. Why? Because you want to succeed. You want to succeed. You want to turn around and you want to change your situation. It's not magic, but I'm telling you, it's achievable and doable. When I was start doing that, everyone looking at me, Ruben, are you crazy? Challenge again. Ruben, are you crazy? Challenge again. I said, yes. You know why? Every time you challenge, it grows your organization. Do you know that? Do you know that? Not necessarily for you to beat the challenge, but every time you are on the call to do the challenge, this 1 to 15, trust me, your organization start growing. Every time. Because what you're going to do, you're going to go out. If you will not do the challenge, you stay very on the comfort level. maybe just stay there. Okay, whatever my sponsor will give me, it's okay. I'll just wait for my sponsor. Me, I'll just stay sleeping. But when you do the challenge, you're gonna go out of your comfort zone and you start building. And that's how we grow our organization. That's why I always tell the team, never stop, challenge. If you can challenge every month, go for it. But Ruben, what about if I fail? Who cares if you fail? What matters is you are growing your organization. You're growing your organization. And every time you do challenge, who doesn't want to collect 1, 2, 3, 4 checks? Come on. Now what about if you beat the challenge? Woo! Win, 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 win! Win, 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 win! That's what I'm trying to say. You've got to write it down. And when you do the challenge, trust me, it will go into work your entire organization. And I want you to see, Atomy system is not about selling. We are not a selling industry. Atomy is all about education. And that's the reason why we have education center. We are here to educate our partners. We are here to educate every individual. We want them to understand that this is the system. This is how it works. And when you start following the system, trust me, we will all get there. I'm not telling you it's easy. I'm not telling you bed of roses. A lot of valleys and hills, but rest assured, we will go in there, and this is real. And that's so important. Why I said this is very important? We have the system. Why we always keep telling this over and over and over and over and over again? Because we'll not go farther without this. We will not go anywhere without the system. But today, I would like to say everything from the bottom of my heart. Why we need to challenge. Why we need to challenge. Why I keep telling this over and over. Sometimes my team get already exhausted and get tired of listening over and over and over. As I said, every time you challenge, you're building your hierarchy. Every time you challenge, that's where you speed up your mastership. If you won't challenge, you'll be sales master for the rest of 20 years. If you're a sales master now and you stop challenging, you will be sales master the next year. I'll see you again. If you won't challenge, even after 5 years, you still be sales master. I'm not trying to say it's wrong. What I'm trying to say, why we need to challenge. The reason why, because we need to speed up our mastership. Now, look at how people values versus non-master and master. When you are a sales master, people look up to you, Nick, as the CEO of the company. They know that you are in authority. They know you know what exactly I'm talking about. But even though how smart you are the good of the great, you are the best of the better, nobody will believe you because you are not in the mastership. I'm sorry to say that, but that's the truth and that's the reality. But if you are there in the first mastership, trust me, mindset is start turning around. They look up to you right away. How much more when you challenge for Diamond Master? How much more when you challenge for your Sharon Rose Master, and so on and so forth. That's what the people look. It's the ownership. When you said BC House organizations start growing, I'm talking specifically of your own team, of your own team, of your own team. When you do the challenge, that's how we grow organizationally wise. And that's the beauty of it. Building a solid team, you can find always new potential during the process. Sometimes you're gonna say, oh my God, Ruben, I'm tired already of my two main players, two left and two right. They were always there just waiting for me, not moving. Because you got to go for challenge. If you want your two left and two right to move, you got to impose challenge. But Ruben, we just finished our challenge last month. Is it okay we're gonna challenge again today? Yes, go for the challenge. Why I said you need to go for a challenge? Oh, Ruben, I still have a lot of products products in my storage. I cannot even sell and so forth and so on. During your challenge, you're gonna meet a lot of potential partners. You need inventories. We need inventories. If I am your client and I want the product right away, sweetheart, and then you don't have, do you think I'm gonna buy it online? No, I won't buy online. I want it now. If you are building the business, you got to have an inventory. So Ruben, what are you gonna do with my inventory I have? Recycle it again, until we turn out to become Imperial Master.
Yes, yes.
I'm Star Master, I have products, but every time my partner said, okay Ruben, I did a facial demo and then comp plan and showing it, I want the product right away. Oh, can you buy online and so on? Oh no, I want it now. And if you cannot give it, do you think they're gonna buy it? Of course not. Oh, I'll educate them first, Ruben. I'll teach them how to purchase and so on and so forth. Trust me, when they get home, goodbye. But if you have your inventory, what you're gonna do? Give it right away. And then when they make purchase yourself, replenish it. Replenish it. That's the beauty. That's the portion. That's the reason why I said building a solid team, you can find a potential leaders during that challenge. Because why you can find that? One of all those challenger for sales master, you're gonna see that they are delivered on that challenge. They will going to finish it what they started. You know the downfall of many challengers? This is the thing. A lot of downfall of many challengers. You ask them one by one, are you ready for a challenge? Are you ready for the challenge? Are you ready for the challenge? And they tell you yes, 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 yes. But during the challenge, not even 1 week, they back out. During the challenge, not even like 3 days, they said, I'm sorry, I cannot do it. That's the time you can find the real player. You need the real player. Because that real player can work with you together as a sponsor all the way towards our Imperial Master. If that person always keep backing out, do you think you can still use him on the next future challenge of yours? No. Trust, building trust, is so important. And the only way you can find that building trust towards your partner when you go and doing the challenge together and you find that solid player team during your challenge. That's why I always said, keep motivating and do the challenge over and over and over. It's not bad when your sponsor is telling you, can I use someone's name? If Maria will go in to tell you, let's go for our challenge now. And then, okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you there? And you say, ready, Maria, I'm going for the challenge. Whatever it takes, you got to finish the challenge. But Ruben, I don't have anything anymore. Come on, go out.
Yes, yes.
Go out. There's a lot of fishes in the ocean.
Yes.
Go for facial demo. Go out for facial demo. Don't back out. Believe me, if you won't back out, the next time you're gonna go for Star, for Royal Imperial, you guys will be the blessed one. You guys are her potential. You guys are her partner. We'll go all the way to the top. When she say you, please, let's do the challenge. Say yes and finish the course that you started. That's what the call of challenge. But if you keep on backing out, goodbye. Bahala kayo sa buhay niyo.
Go.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, right? Go. Mastership bonus, 500 to 1 million. Who doesn't want it? Come on. 500 to 1 million. As I said, just bonus, bro.
Yeah.
Just bonus. All we got to do, just go for the challenge. But Ruben, what about if I fail? It's okay. You build an organization. You build general commission. What you gonna lose? Nothing. What you build? Success. Mindset again, okay? Okay, what is the time for me to challenge Sales Master, Ruben? What is the best time for me to challenge Sales Master? When your sponsor asks you to go, therefore you are ready. Your sponsor knows best. He works with you. She works with you. She knows when you are ready. That's it. Oh, Ruben, I'm only 3 days old in the business. Oh, Ruben, I'm only 1 month old. Oh, I'm 3 months old. I'm 6 months old. As I told you, she knows who you are. Your sponsor knows exactly you're capable or not capable. Even though you are 10 years, she knows you're not capable. Okay? But if you're one day, right away, I'll go out for a coffee with you and have another coffee. Then after coffee, lunch. After lunch, dinner, I know who you are right away. So your sponsor knows you. Not because of age. Not because of the number of months and years you're in the business. She knows you. When she said, you go for sales master, right away said, yes. Because she knows you are capable and you are ready. Do you think she's gonna abandon you during the process? No, she loves you. She offered it to you. Now the call is, it's up to you. If you gave up, she will kick you. Or he will kick you, right? But if you won't give up, trust me, she will never forsake you. She will be there until you make it and beat the challenge.
Yes.
That's the beauty, okay? Amazing. This is the three rule that I would like to emphasize. The SW rule. Actually, these three rule, I implemented. I went back to my previous lecture when I was doing traditional multi-level marketing. And in the traditional multi-level marketing, they use this SW rule only on sales. But in marketing perspective per se, we can use it but in a different area. Like example, if I'm gonna tell you, use it in a different perspective about this SW rule. I can tell you like, oh Ruben, my family, I shared to them about Atomy. But all they did is rejected me. Just answer them, who cares? And then you talk and dated a very handsome gentleman. You love this gentleman. You went out a nice dinner and so on. After that first date, you came home and he is not interested with you and you spend the lunch and the dinner. Just say it to yourself, who cares? I live it again. Then you did another person. You know what? I'd love to share you the opportunity and I'm willing to go for mastership with you. And you rejected me again. Who cares? And all of a sudden, I'm still never stopped. And I know you're going to be the one who's going to work with me. And you say then to me, no, I'm not one. Who cares? But at the end of the day, some will. Some won't. So what?
Go
I'm
next.
going to move on.
Yes.
I'm going to move to the next level. Because that's what this rule all about. This rule is a pearl diver. One day, you're gonna understand when you are in that position. Believe me, it does happen. But it's all about attitude. When my partners turn out to be negative on me, and when they tell me, Ruben, if you want a little bit of respect from me, don't ever call me anymore. Sure, sweetheart, I'll bless you. Happy day. Who cares if they don't want to work with you? At the end of the day, mindset, you've got to keep pushing. You've got to keep going. What about if you reacted? Oh, she said she's not working with me anymore. I will not do Atomy. Okay, now you're lost. This rule can apply every areas of your life. If you want to become stronger and stronger and stronger, use this rule. Who cares? Some will, some won't, but someday somebody will be there for you. And that's the reality of marketing and sales. Not everyone think that you will come close and share will say yes to you. But some will. Some won't. And you're gonna tell them, so what? I know the system does work. I'm gonna keep going. I'll keep marching. And that's guaranteed. It will going to happen. I like to share to you my freedom of 5 years I did in Atomy. Okay? This is the thing when I said to myself, I'm gonna do it on me. And the system proves to me it's real. This is my journey. In 2019, I said to myself, I'm gonna make it happen and I go all the way to Atomy. And that's what my T4A. And in 2020, 100% I did Atomy only. No more nursing job, no more other career. I quit everything below me. Why? I gave my best shot. Don't be afraid. Who cares if your family will tell you you're gonna fail? Don't quit, please. You study so hard. You got all the license and education and so on and so forth. Don't quit. Are you stupid? Look what my human resources told me. You are stupid. who cares whatever they told me? But I still give up and quit. 2020, 21, 22, 23. I never stop. Even the world then turns out to become negative on my part. I move on. 2019, 2020, that's the T4A. That's what we are talking about. In Canada, we have T4A and we have income. Okay? And that's my 21 and 22. That's what we have in Canada. And here comes my 23. That's it. 24. If God's forbid, Agnes will invite me, then I'll show you. Yeah. But I will not end up today without sharing. If you allow me, I have this one last slide to share, okay? I always share this slide, especially to us. Everybody wants to succeed here? Yes. Oh, I cannot feel it. Everybody wants to succeed. That's what I'm talking about. If you want literally to succeed in your journey, read this statement. Why do many people give up halfway? 2. Why a lot of people exit instead of going through the door halfway? I interviewed few and they told me, oh, because of the pressure. Not everyone can handle pressure. And I realized the higher your position are, and you remember this for sure, some, when you were sales master, diamond, Sharon, star, now you're a star, the pressure is getting higher and higher and higher. Because that's the power of success. Not everyone can handle pressure. But I promise you, those who surpass pressure, they are the ones who enter the door. Those who cannot handle pressure, they back out and go back to where they came from. You know, there's this nice example about balloons. Get some balloons. And then when you hold on them, and then eventually let them free. You know, a certain point of the height, they will explode and burst because of the pressure. You know that? They cannot stay forever there up because of the pressure. The same thing in Atomy. Doesn't matter what pressure you experience today onward, especially on your challenge. Maybe you yelled on your sponsor. Maybe you pulled their hair and fighting and slapping and doing this to your sponsor and your partner. I'm telling you, because you are growing. We are in the process entering the door. Don't turn your back, because success is waiting inside that door. I always love to share this interpretation about that 3 feet from goal. For sure, you heard that over and over and over. 3 feet, digging, wow. And just 3 feet, they unveiled the gold.
Yeah.
Why the digger turned back his face? Because he lacked of perseverance. He lacked of resilience. He lacked of determination. He lacked his passion. He said, okay, I'm so tired, no more gold. But just a matter of 3 days, the gold will unveil and still turn back. Same with us. If you fail on your first challenge, do again the next one. If you fail again, do it again. Do it again. I failed several times in our Atomy journey. Do you think magic I came to my leaders club? No. I failed a few times. I guess there were times even Maria asked me, did you make it on your challenge? I said, yeah. But I'm going to do it again. I answered right away. Remember?
Yeah.
I said, I will do it again. I do it again. And then they came and asked me again, did you make your challenge? No. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I will not stop. Why? Because I set my goal for success. Whatever circumstances along the way, Ruben will enter that door. And I want all of you today to enter that door. Thank you.